Compared to the storms I've encountered out at
Hello,
sea,
hello guys.
this is really quite
सभी
tame.
का वेलकम है वेलकम और गाइस आज मैं इतने सीरियसली मतलब सुबह तो नहीं बहुत टाइम हो चुका है वैसे दोपहर होने वाला है टाइम हो ही चुका है तो आज करेंगे हम न्यू जो मैप आया है ना उसको अनलॉक करेंगे न्यू मिशन ये मेरा फर्स्ट वीडियो न्यू मिशन का इन लोगों का पूरा मिशन अनलॉक करेंगे आज देख रहे भाई ये नोट पढ़ाई से होते हुए हमें सीजन सीजन में जाना है बहुत बड़ा मिशन है भाई बहुत बड़ा छोटा मोटा नहीं है मैंने सोचा छोटा मोटा होगा बहुत बड़ा मिशन है जितने भी टेलीपोर्ट टावर्स टेक्टोस के डोमेन जितने भी दिख रहे हैं ना, सब अनलॉक होगा। और वो आज ही करेंगे, आज पूरा का पूरा मैप अनलॉक कर लेंगे। उससे पहले देख लेते हैं अपने डेली कमीशन क्या क्या है। यहाँ पे दो है, यहाँ पे दो कमीशन है, और कहाँ है? यहाँ पे दो है। चलो भाई, फटाक से कमीशन कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं, फिर उसके बाद मैं अनलॉक करना है, पूरा का पूरा।
Burn it down! Happy to oblige. Rise with the sun!
This one's got your name on it. That's not.
Into the wind! One with nature!
Lucky. That's not. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyssal.
यही सब कंप्लीट हो चुका है। अब सारे नोट पढ़ी में जाते हैं। नोट पढ़ाई में जाते हैं आराम से गाइस, आराम से अपना पूरा का पूरा मैप खोलेंगे। और यहाँ से सीधा चलो के तो इम्पॉसिबल है, हमारे पास तो पूरी ना है नहीं जो हम पानी के ऊपर चल पाए। तो सीधे यहाँ से टेलीपोर्ट टावर जाते हैं, फिर यहाँ से सब कुछ अनलॉक हो जाएगा। देख रहे हो गाइस क्या जगह है।
And just like that, we're in Snezhnaya! Feels like we only just left, not cry. Remember back in Nasha Town? How all our friends came to see us out before we left? Ad Astra
क्या करना है, हम सीधा क्यों नहीं पहुंच पा रहे। एक पूरा का पूरा पानी से घिरा हुआ है क्या जगह।
Burn it down.
यहाँ के एनिमल भी अलग है। यहाँ पे जो एनिमल है डियर है भाई, बड़े बड़े सींग, बड़ी सी लान, ये जो बर्फ की जगह है ऐसे ही एनिमल होंगे। अरे ये आ रहा है।
Rise with the sun.
ये मुमकिन नहीं हो रहा, क्या बात है। जम गया है पूरा, ये ताला चाबी सब कुछ जम चुका है, खुल ही नहीं रहा है केक। ओ भाई भालू जैसे एनिमल
Burn it down.
One with nature.
ठीक रहेगा वैसे इनको मारने से। कमजोर है ये सब। भाग रहे देखो भाई, भाग रहे करके हमारे। जब एनिमल भी देखे हमने अब ये प्लेन भी है
Rise with the sun. Try
देखते हैं
and
और
stop me.
क्या क्या नजर आता है नया नया जगह ही तो नया है
Nice and
ये
cool.
बहुत देर से अरे
Matland doesn't have places. Light it up.
गाइस तो प्रॉब्लम है अरे बहुत जल्दी जल्दी कट रहा है गाइस क्या होगा कहीं तो पहुंच जाऊं यहाँ से
Time to go.
Life goes on.
Tch.
Sorry, partner.
अरे ये तो बहुत गलत सीन है गाइस बहुत गलत सीन है हम कैसे जा पाए गाइस कैसे जा पाए बहुत गाइस कैसे से कैसे जा पाए एक मसाल भी नहीं है
Rise with the sun.
प्रिंसेस लो होना स्टार्ट हो गया गाइस बंदे को जो
Time to go.
फोकस करूंगा तो कटेगा नहीं गाइस
Time to
फिर
go.
फर्क नहीं पड़ता बहुत ठंडा जगह है ये। आज वो जाने वाली है कैसे जाऊं इतना आसान नहीं है क्या इस दुनिया में
Rise.
चलो हो जाएगा जुगाड़ लगा के
Faster.
Burn it down.
Never again.
हम्म, 'cause 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 'c नहीं, बहुत ही गलत हुई इम्प्रेशन है वहाँ का, बहुत ज़्यादा गलत इम्प्रेशन है। ऐसा नहीं तो नहीं हो पाएगा, कुछ तो जज्बा दिखाना होगा। कैसे किया है हीरो ने?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
वो नया वाला आर्टिफैक्ट जो आया ना ईयर विद
Wherever in this world I
यहाँ का
roam,
इंस्पिरेशन
I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
is
How tired.
मैं अगर रिक्वेस्ट करनी पड़ेगी तो स्टार्टिंग ऑफ रिक्वेस्ट
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
क्वेस्ट करो वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट अल्बम क्वेस्ट ये करके ही तुम्हारा सब खुलेगा उसके अलावा नहीं खुलने वाला मेरे घर में अभी तक लेवल अप नहीं हुई है इसका बॉस बंदा खुला नहीं है मैं बता रहा हूँ तुमने मारा भी नहीं क्या सारे क्वेस्ट करते हो अभी देखो अगर तुम यहाँ पे हो और यहाँ से बाहर नहीं जा पा रहे तो उसके लिए तुमको जो स्टार्टिंग का आर्कॉन क्वेश्चन है वो करना पड़ेगा उसके बाद ही तुम आगे बढ़ो वो करने के बाद तुम्हारा ऑटोमेटिकली ये पास वॉरियर रीजन खुल जाएगा। जैसे तुम्हारा ये रीजन खुल जाएगा इसके बाद तुम बाकी सारे चीजें करोगे। और जैसे कि तुम देख रहे हो ये एरिया खुलेगा अपने वर्ड क्वेस्ट करके। वर्ड क्वेस्ट है, वो वर्ड क्वेस्ट शुरू करो, धीरे धीरे तुम हर एक टीम की तरफ चलते रहो। सेम गोस फॉर दिस टीम, ये टीम खुलेगा वर्ड क्वेस्ट करके, वर्ड क्वेस्ट करो, आगे बढ़ोगे ऑटोमेटिकली टीम बन जाओगे वर्ड क्वेस्ट करते करते। और ये तुम्हारा मेन टीम पे स्नेशनो गार्ड जहाँ तुम्हें जाना है, यहाँ पे पहुंचना है। Take your train from here and go Snezhnaya. स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट तो मैंने अभी बताया ना क्या करना है, अभी तो बताया मैंने। क्वेस्ट करो, नहीं छोड़ सकते क्वेस्ट। बिना क्वेस्ट के कुछ नहीं होगा। तुम्हारे जो चांसेस 5 घंटे में 100% कुछ नहीं होगा। मिनिमम 24 hours will be required to complete everything in Snezhnaya. Minimum 24 hours. Exactly. I like this thing. जितने भी स्पीड रनर्स है ना, उनकी वाट लग गई। जो लोग क्वेस्ट को छोड़ के बाहर भाग के टीम को मरने थे, मतलब तुम कुछ नहीं कर पाओगे। बोलिंग करने के लिए काम करते हैं, बहुत टाइम बाद फ्लैश में अलग बहुत बेकार चल रहा है तो सिर्फ बोलिंग राइडर क्वेस्ट क्वेस्ट डबल कैंडल
कौन सा क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करने के बाद ही वो मिशन खुल पाएंगे हम। एक कार्बन को स्टेज को पहले कंप्लीट करना होगा, तब जाके और भी मिशन मतलब और भी क्वेश्चन लोग होगा। बहुत दूर पे गई, निकल जाएगा, मैं समझा हूँ पूरी तरीके से ये छोड़ देगा एक मेरे पास।
Rev the engines!
Hey, Nahida! And Hat Guy's here too! Traveler, Paimon!
What's going on here?
करो क्वेस्ट करो, तब पता चलेगा ये ड्रैगन स्पाइन में जैसे तुम्हारा वो तीन बार जब तुम्हारा क्रायो वाला वो मार ठंडा के सो जाती है, सेम तरीके से ये है। बट ये एक तरीके का एडवांस, ठीक है, जिसका जब तुम्हारा 100% 0% चला जाएगा तुम्हारे पास
Nothing much. Nahida was just expressing concern for my physical and
रोज
mental
ट्रेनिंग कर लो
well-being.
ना, इसका ओनली स्किल लेवल आई थिंक
that view. Are you
As
feeling
this
alright?
energy can be also used to create these constructs. ये constructs भी बनाने के लिए तो ये different constructs हैं जो तुमको help आती है तो basically यहाँ पे 2 construct बने हुए हैं
You make it sound like I'm on the brink of some kind of breakdown. Truth is, I'm doing much better than you might imagine. If we can just get to the bottom of Dotori's intentions, we can minimize his negative influence. That's the sort of thing I excel at.
Just listen to that newfound
Observe, a classic Sumeru.
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
everything Dotori said he...
Can someone as old as...
If it helps, for a puppet, developing at such an age is perfectly normal.
However you see yourself, well done.
All right.
Anyway,
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still
I'm so happy that Hat Guy is doing better than we thought. But what about you, Nahida? How are you holding up? The pyronosis burned down the corrupted Irminsul. Now, Aru shoulders the
Irminsul has a strong influence over you, doesn't it? How will you cope now that it's
There is no need to worry. Thanks to Nicole's extraordinary talents, my connection to Irminsul has been severed and transposed onto Aru.
थोड़ा सा तुमको पसंद नहीं है because you know स्नेशनाया में बहुत बड़े-बड़े माउंटेन हैं बहुत जगहों पे अगर तुमको होता है ना कि बिना क्वेस्ट किए अगर तुम चीजें कर ली अभी देखो जैसे कि मैं कर रहा हूँ बिना क्वेस्ट किए
Angels can do things like that?
you can't predict okay मैं आज तुमको सीख जाऊंगा कर रहा हूँ नहीं सीधा भी होगा
They can. In my eyes,
So, does that mean you're
correct. Just imagine that Aru has the wisdom of Sumeru. Whatever it is, the
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Sir Nevis.
Yes, there's something I need to report.
The Fatui Harbinger, the rooster, sends us his sympathies, along with all the usual pleasantries. His stamp...
No less than...
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. The letter goes up additionally.
True. But as diplomatic rhetoric...
This disaster, the matter of Dotori kid with Irminsul...
Perhaps we can move on.
Of course! Junior Zod, Sino, and Happy...
What a wonderful...
Not more to me.
More?
Those good friends of yours, tomatoes. Take your time.
Does this mean you're going to Natlan? Me?
I know. Traveler, Paimon.
Sure, we'll be...
You'll hear no objections from... Wonderful. Natlan is such a lively place. It's super cheerful. I can see that. There are people...
You came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey.
Oh, thanks, but no...
All right. No need...
Maybe later then. We can wait till everyone's got an appetite. Then I'll head out for a meal together.
Sounds like a plan. I should tell you, I already have some sense of why you've come.
Why's that?
To say thank you.
Your senses are spot...
Because the pyro...
Despite scouring...
That's certainly a need. There's no need to feel guilty.
Thank you. It's not that we like...
You're right. And Natlan...
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are often of...
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much harm.
There's still a lot of work to do.
Partly to express...
To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So...
What a great idea!
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too before we head to our next stop.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt. Paimon and I are gonna head back there with Kale and the gang.
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains, those remains weren't hurting a yearning for...
She should be ready to face...
Whenever people meet.
Oh, just like... Is that so? Of course! And there's nothing wrong with that. When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens... Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, I'll probably be impressive, right? You probably heard that something big happened in Sumeru recently. Plus, it's not just me.
Dainari, is that...
Don't you say it! Is that the great Vayuvyastra? Behold, the great Vayuvyastra, General Mahamatra.
How times have changed. I wasn't expecting you to beat me to the punchline. You've changed.
You've really upped the aggression in your battle against Sino's jokes.
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
For the love of...
Hey! Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Kale! Sucrose! It's been so long! How have you been?
I've been well. Everything's going great. What about you? Are you still busy?
Not at the moment. Oh, right! That juicer you gave us works amazing! Farza loves it!
Seriously? That's wonderful. I don't suppose you drew up a detailed test report. Oh, what fruits did you use? How's the texture of the final product?
Sucrose, you might want to try asking your questions one at a time.
Albedo! Paimon didn't see you there!
It's been a while since all of us were together like this. How about we follow the same plan as last time?
Good idea, my friend. You never disappoint.
So, what are your identities this time?
Don't remind him.
First things first. Allow me to introduce our very own official...
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that gets people hooked on some corny, heartwarming premise.
Oh, is our story not heartwarming? If I recall correctly, there was even a scene like this in King of Invocations.
Besides being heartwarming, our story's also about tough, impressive-sounding job titles. At least that's what I think.
Oh, you're here already? I'm still giving Dodeko a little trim. I won't be a moment.
A trim? Does Dodoko need haircuts too?
Of course. It's important to know how to take loving care of the apples of your eye. All of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because I'm an angel, and angels are, in a way,
the guardians of all Tavad.
Oh, right! Well, that's definitely an impressive sounding job title.
What are you writing?
I'm just brainstorming some cool sounding lines.
Oh, write them on these card backs.
Of course.
Clearly, my lines are pretty amazing, wouldn't you say?
Miss Nicole,
Kale, you seem a little nervous.
I was just wondering, who was the person you mentioned who needed their wish fulfilled?
Wish? What do you mean?
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was over. She said a friend of hers had a wish that needed my help to come true.
Well, you never mentioned that before. All we knew was that you'd arranged to meet in Mondstadt. But we thought it had something to do with the god remains.
To be fair, everything I told you was true. Anyway, my friend is waiting. Come on, let's pay her a visit.
Huh? You're...
Surprised? I bet you weren't expecting to meet a woman like me beneath this beautiful tree in a faraway land. An oasis will spring from the place where a djinn resides. That saying falls somewhat flat here in Mondstadt, given that everywhere is already so lush and green.
Lilupar! What are you doing here?
I made friends with Miss Nicole. I asked her to bring me here and then invite Kale to come. The prologue to this story is that I have a wish. It has stirred within my heart for centuries, millennia even. Originally, it was merely Al-Ahmar's lie, but now it has become reality.
Could this be...
Related to the goddess of flowers?
My dear young lady, my mistress left her final trace in this world upon you. I can't tell you how glad I am to see you here. And now I have seen you, and peered into your heart. You have experienced hardships and suffered setbacks. The torment an ordinary person might expect to face has befallen you threefold. This is the source of your resilience. But, beneath all this, I've witnessed the seeds of desire. You yearn to return to the simple life you once knew, do you not?
I do. I want to throw away everything that isn't mine.
But how do you decide what is yours? The scars that others carve into your flesh? The kindness and love they inscribe? Are these things not yours as well?
They are. This is something I've talked about with Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole said I should learn how to adjust my standards. I just want to live as an ordinary human. Anything beyond that isn't mine.
Don't you want anything from the remains of the goddess of flowers?
She gave me a revelation once. I think that's already more than enough.
In the past, you would not have possessed such a rich heart. Your brief life has taught you to hold on to everything good, to home in on kindness. How fascinating. You're nothing like Nabu Malikata, and you're certainly not her.
Of course not. I'm not some great and powerful being, Miss Lilopar.
Yet I am a djinn. We exist because of the Lord of Flowers. We revere and love her. My wish is to see her one last time, to give everything for her. Kale, can you do this for me?
But her remains won't be easy to remove.
That's beside the point. But look. So you do, my dear young lady.
Are you sure about?
I yearn to. And you, Kale. My wish will be fulfilled.
Why would you wish?
Long since you've promised to.
Kale, there's no pressure on you.
It's as if you want to use the last.
Nothing so selfless.
I understand.
Close your eyes, Kale. Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch. Like returning to the very beginning. Like surrendering to your grace, my mistress. People say that devotion is beautiful, yet filled with pain. How foolish of them. Thank you.
She left.
Kale, are you alright?
I'm fine. Now that the remains are gone, don't actually feel any different at all. Those remains weren't hurting Kale. Not as she is now. They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning within her.
Kale must have already received what she was yearning for.
I'm doing fine. I feel relaxed. There's really no need to worry.
Then my wish has come true, too.
To become ordinary?
That's just one of my wishes. Actually, I have a few more. For instance, I want to protect the people I meet and help them find happiness. That sort of thing.
So between Miss Lilopar and me, you've fulfilled 2 wishes already, and protected 2 people.
Wonderful.
I guess that settles things here.
So what's next?
Kale, look who I've brought to see you.
Hey, Kale! I heard you guys were holding some kind of...
Huh?
Really?
Me.
So that's what...
Exactly. The old me is gone.
Do you think maybe up in the sky?
Oh. What do you think, Miss Nicole?
I think, at least, if it were up to me, I'd consider...
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger. Surely someone has... I came to say goodbye to my old self. I know that after this, she'll be gone. Thinking about it makes me feel a little lonely. I know the weakness that kept me company will one day leave me too. But somewhere in my heart, I feel a great sense of joy. It feels like I've always wanted to take this step. To walk towards the new me.
The wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of...
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days
हेलो
now?
गाइस देख लो कौन सा क्विज कंप्लीट
What are the
करके जा
lightkeepers playing
पाएंगे
at? Can't be helped.
यही क्विज
There are
कंप्लीट
only a
करके जा
handful
पाएंगे
stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
Left for us to scavenge. I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Huh. Should have told them that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match. Hey, look! Aino and Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up? Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you worry. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detective. Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
Pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Notcry.
Hi there!
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is...
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake Craft Shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi in Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what is this? You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep, and if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
गाइस देख लो कैसे करना है। ये वाला क्विज अगर कंप्लीट करोगे तभी आपका वो सेंड्रोनिया वाला मैप खोल पाओगे आप। बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, जैसे कि इनाजुमा जाने के लिए क्विज कंप्लीट करना पड़ा, वैसे ही सुजनेमी जाने के लिए हमें क्विज कंप्लीट करना होगा। मतलब न्यू नेशन जाने के लिए अब से जब भी न्यू नेशन आएगा ना, सभी में क्विज कंप्लीट करना इम्पोर्टेंट है। क्विज ना कंप्लीट करके आप नहीं जा पाओगे, जैसे पहले करते थे।
I know explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
I've watched an effort perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Vacation? You're right. This
Now, dear.
some sort of
This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
Well, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is check pass. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right? Expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red. Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! Look, so now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a bebook machine? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier? A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Oh, more page flipping. Phew, that was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate. Looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb-cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb-cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you. Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Here now. Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet. Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another. Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Lauma got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash her services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle. The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go! Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks!
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid.
We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these? Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. More like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But... Hey, boss, I'm back! Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Oh, haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice. Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't so. Was it? Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast. Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt.
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Guess channels really do take you places. Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me. I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, That ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Hello. How may I assist?
That didn't come out quite right. Let's try again, shall we? That didn't come out quite right. Let's try again, shall we?
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Crash and burn!
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the Lightkeepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered. Lightkeepers can't spare the people. Everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello. How may I assist? Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
There's money at this rate. If this wild hunt problem gets him, just leave it over there. These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices,
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
you've got a plan for that then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
How may I assist? Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Timya, 2 wild berry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had he told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces, no. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea, and one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Beats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds, and so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just threw the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa! He actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation. Me? What do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
'Cause you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora. Hmm? Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately, even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question for 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning? And why does she need the gnosies? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this will be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. What is she expecting you to find there? Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous. Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon! With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared? Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go!
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Whoa! Columbina? Whew, you kind of snuck up on us there. Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time! Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone, too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
ये सब जाने वाले हैं ये Snezhnaya में बहुत जल्द बात होने वाला है क्योंकि कोलम मिलाने पर सब साथ हैं और हमें गाइड कर रहे हैं वो सब बहुत जल्द जाने वाले हैं. Let's watch.
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya. Our time working together was not terrible precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her. As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Sandrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lama that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
देखो गाइस, बाय बाय गाइस, देखो रहे हो क्या हो रहा है, देख रहे हो गया कोई। अब चलो अनलॉक करना है। ओ भाई साहब, ये वाला कोई तो चालू हो गया। तो पूरा का पूरा मैप अनलॉक हो जाएगा। देखते रहो गाइस, आप देखते रहो कैसे अनलॉक करते हैं।
They look similar to the ones in Nightcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kulaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
गाइस वो तो ठीक है, पहले काम कर लेते हैं, फाइनल को फॉलो करेंगे सब कुछ।
No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
पहले मुझे लगता है हाँ चेस्ट से खोल लेंगे, चेस्ट से खोल लेंगे। इससे पहले ये जो नोटिफिकेशन आ रहा है ना बार बार टेलीग्राम से, वो बंद कर लेते पहले, नहीं तो साला पता नहीं कब साला कॉपीराइट दे दे इसको। चलो गाइस, ऑल ओके ऑल ओके। ये जो जगह है ना, ये ड्रैगन स्पीयर जैसा है। इससे पहले ड्रैगन स्पीयर नाम से एक मैप आया था, आया नहीं था बहुत पहले, जब स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट में मॉन्स्टर से शुरू होने के बाद ही। जैसे टेम्परेचर डाउन था वहाँ पे, जहाँ पे जाए वहाँ पे मसाल थे, जलाने के बाद फिर जा पाते, बट यहाँ पे कोई मसाल नहीं है। यहाँ पे कुछ कंप्लीट करने के बाद ही आप जा पाओगे। और एक आपका जो हेल्थ नज़र आ रहा है, जो मेरा हेल्थ नज़र आ रहा है, इसके ऊपर एक अलग हेल्थ जैसा कुछ आइकन आएगा, तो आपको बाइड मतलब आग की ज़रूरत नहीं है, जैसे ड्रैगन स्पीयर में ज़रूरत पड़ती था वैसे ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगा।
Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned? Ooh, it's still so cold. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. Ooh. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier? Yeah. So it can't just be because of the cold. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too. Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over. Yep, sure thing. Snezhnaya, here we come!
देख लो गाइस पाइमन में बोलते हैं स्नेज़नाया here we come बहुत जल्द हम स्नेज़नाया एंटर करने वाले हैं मतलब पहुंच ही गए तो लोग आ रहे हैं ना एकदम एंट्री पॉइंट है ऐसे करके करके पूरा मैप देखते हैं हो सके तो आज पूरा मैप अनलॉक करेंगे नहीं तो कल कर लेंगे देखते हैं आज कितना हो पाता है
Seems like this snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
गाइस विंड देखो विंड मैं भाग रहा हूँ और विंड मुझे धक्का देके साइड में कर दिया
There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
यहाँ पे विंड इतना ज्यादा होगा तो टेम्परेचर कितना डाउन होगा
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
अरे पाइमन खो गई गाइस पाइमन खो गई उसको ढूंढना पड़ेगा
Paimon! Paimon!
बर्फीला तूफान ने पाइमन को लेके चला गया पता नहीं कहाँ चला गया
Where could she be?
आग मिल गई गाइस आग मिल गई
Hang in there, Paimon.
यहाँ पैर सब सीख लेते हैं फिर उसके बाद निकल गए यहाँ से निकलेंगे ठीक नहीं तो फिर प्रॉब्लम हो रही ना इतना स्नो है मतलब इतना ठंडी है यहाँ पे आग के बिना रह पाना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है बहुत ज़्यादा
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside. I'll keep this close.
It says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. I'll keep this close. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
तो भाई यही है वो चीज जिससे मैं पूरा ये मतलब ये जो नेशन है ना इस नेशन में मैं चल फिर सकता हूँ ये पावर से
Initiating original.
ये कहीं authorization guarantee original ऐसे मुझे लगता है इसी से मैं ये पूरा नेशन घूम सकता हूँ ये मेरे पास होना चाहिए अगर नहीं रहेगा तो मैं इस नेशन में एक सेकंड नहीं रुक पाऊंगा जितना खतरनाक यहाँ का टेम्परेचर है ड्रैगन स्पेयर से भी खतरनाक है ये जगह
Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measuring unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time. I was born to fulfill a mission, to reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What is it? Wait, my body... Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow. You have made a very wise decision.
Eye of Bria. Eye of Bria. यही तो है वो सामान.
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location. Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion. You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path. Prime ice unit count has been updated. You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
A reward on the road.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly. Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice. I'll keep this close. My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed. Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes, perhaps then we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature. Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location, scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Paimon!
गाइस आखिरकार पाइमन मिल गई। सच में डर गया था मैं। पाइमन नहीं मिली तो क्या होगा। सच में अगर पाइमन नहीं मिलती ना तो सरवाइव करना ही पॉसिबल है भाई।
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling all right?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go? Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
What the? Who is that? It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. but beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that the snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnagrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks. north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
गाइस हो सकता है बहुत जल्दी गन मिलने वाला है बैटल ग्राउंड जैसा फील होने वाला है
Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode. How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroad...
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are. Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Oh my, no guys. मतलब ये जो हुआ ना ये जो सीन हुआ ये जो ट्रेन में चढ़ा बट ट्रेन खाई में गिर गई और गिरने के बाद फिर मैं अचानक से यहाँ पे आ गया मतलब सेक्टर 7 के पास आ गया भाई तो बहुत अच्छी बात है यहाँ पे आ गए इनको मारना है अरे अच्छा कैरेक्टर नहीं है इनको मार नहीं पाऊंगा भाई फालतू में इनके पास आ गया दूर जाते गए फालतू में इनके पंगा ले लिया मैंने पंगे लेने से फायदा नहीं होगा मेरा जो काम है वो है इसको एक्टिवेट करना सेक्टर 7 को इसको एक्टिवेट कर लिया तो गाइस ऑलमोस्ट ऑल वर्क इज डन इसको एक्टिवेट करने से मेरे जितने भी काम है ना सब डन हो जाएंगे सब काम खत्म हो जाएंगे अभी के लिए फिर रात में फिर से काम शुरू होगा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है फिर से काम शुरू होगा पहले इसको एक्टिवेट कर लेते हैं चलो भाई ठीक है सेक्टर 7 को प्रायोरिटी पहले देंगे हो गया ना गाइस अनलॉक मैंने क्या बोला था न्यू नेशन को अनलॉक करना है यही है टाइटल तो नहीं है टाइटल ये जो न्यू मैप है पूरा अनलॉक करना यही है मेन काम पूरा मैप अनलॉक करना है सब कुछ कंप्लीट करना है उसके बाद एनिमी सबको डिफीट करना है उसके बाद देखते हैं और क्या क्या कर सकते हैं और क्या क्या देखने को मिलेगा नया नीचे में ज़्यादा आइडिया नहीं है मुझे नेशन के बारे में जितना खेल रहा हूँ जितना घूम रहा हूँ जितना एक्सप्लोर कर रहा हूँ उतना पता चल रहा है और आपने जो देखा आईओ ड्रेस है जो गैजेट हमें अभी जो मिला कुछ कंप्लीट करने के बाद उससे जैसे कि हम क्या बोले जैसे कि फाउंटेन ये वो होता है ना एक गेम है फाउंटेन नाम से बैटल ग्राउंड गेम है उसमें हम डिफेंड के लिए बहुत कुछ क्राफ्ट कर सकते हैं, बिल्ड कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि माइनक्राफ्ट जिसमें हम बहुत कुछ क्राफ्ट करते हैं। वैसे जो सनग्लास मिला है आई ऑफ ग्रेस, इससे हम बहुत कुछ क्राफ्ट कर सकते हैं भले के लिए और बहुत काम के लिए, और धीरे धीरे पता चलेगा, गैजेट का इस्तेमाल करते करते सब पता चल जाएगा।
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
जो भी बोलो भाई, हम तो सेज में आ ही चुके हैं, अब तो डरने की कोई बात ही नहीं है, ट्रेन से डरने की कोई बात ही नहीं है। स्नेज़नाया पे हम हैं अभी, तो स्नेज़नाया पूरा का पूरा धीरे धीरे अनलॉक करेंगे। बहुत बड़ा मैप है गाइस, बहुत बड़ा, देख रहे हो, बहुत बड़ा मिशन है, पूरा का पूरा मिशन है, बहुत बड़ा, जो कनेक्टेड है नॉट थोड़ा ही से। पूरा अनलॉक कर लेंगे गाइस, कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं। मेरे पास गैजेट भी, अब मैं जहाँ चाहूँ आ सकता हूँ।
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
डिफिकल्ट काम था वो है
warm my own house, let alone run a business.
फाइमन को ढूंढना है गाइस। ओ फाइमन को फिर से बुखार कर गया हो सकता है, वो
You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
हो गई थी ना,
All we can do is wait for the next shipment
बहुत
of
खतरनाक
cosmic
तूफान में
crystal
खो
to
गई
get
थी
here.
इसी वजह से।
Hi
काफी
there. Do you
सही
know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
What a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vecha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Kristall. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Snezhnaya Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy Kristall from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You!
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is, and the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our Kristall allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid, still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining Kristall for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Tui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together, all right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Pratik Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh, Paimon's not a Fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Sratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Alisa जो कैरेक्टर है ना ये आगे भी ये बैनर में देखते हैं स्पिन करेंगे मिलेगी तो मिलेगी नहीं मिलेगी तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं मुझे लगता है ये कुछ स्टार कैरेक्टर है
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. This way. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
एक्सप्लोर करने में और भी आसानी होगा। तो गाइस हेलो कर लेंगे, ठीक है। पूरा का पूरा ये जो मिशन है ना वो अनलॉक कर लेंगे, हो ही चुका है और पूरा कर लेंगे। अभी तो गाइस सब काम धंधा सब कंप्लीट करने के बाद फिर आते हैं, फिर कर लेते हैं, नहीं तो रात को आएंगे। फिर पूरा का पूरा ये मिशन है ना, पूरा पूरा मिशन अनलॉक कर लेंगे आज के आज ही। तो जितने भी क्विज थे, अचीवमेंट थे, जितने भी जो भी यहाँ पे मिलेंगे हम सब कंप्लीट करेंगे और कोशिश करेंगे एडवांस तरीके से जल्द से जल्द जितने भी चीज हमने इस टीम में इकट्ठा किए वीडियो में सब धीरे 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 सोच के वीडियो बना के अपलोड करेंगे, ठीक है। नहीं, आर्ले फिर से आई है, क्या करे। आर्ले की वेपन निकालते हैं, मेरे की वेपन चाहिए हमें। आर्ले की वेपन इस बार नहीं छोड़ेंगे भाई। और कैरेक्टर में सेजना है कोई मने ऑडिट को ही निकालेंगे, ठीक है गाइस, ऑडिट को ही निकालेंगे इस बार।
This scenery is wonderful.
तो फिर फ्रेंड्स मिलते हैं रात को, ठीक है? अभी के लिए इतना ही। टेक केयर। ये सब है चलो, इसी बहाने बहुत सारे फिल्मों भी इकट्ठा हो गए। स्क्रीन करेंगे बहुत जल्द भाई, लाइव स्ट्रीम में ही स्क्रीन करेंगे। और आपको भी, ओ भाई साहब, यहाँ पे और फिल्मों जो मिलने वाले हैं गाइस, और फिल्मों जो मिलेंगे। कितने हुए टोटल? बहुत सारे हो गए। और 3 इकट्ठा कर लेंगे बहुत जल्द, और 3 करने के बाद फिर स्किन। और इस बार कैरेक्टर से पहले हमें वेपन चाहिए, आइलेटिनो का वेपन। आइलेटिनो का वेपन में पहले स्किन करेंगे, पहले स्किन करने से पहले, क्योंकि मुझे चाहिए पहले वो वेपन। उसके बाद ईस्ट नेशन का कैरेक्टर। ठीक है भाई, गुड बाय, टेक केयर। सब अपना अपना ध्यान रखना, सब आते रहना, खिलखिलाते रहना, और मेरी स्क्रीन देखते रहना। सब अच्छा लगेगा आप लोगों को भी।